I tried the first humanoid home robot. It got weird.
It's here, the first humanoid robot housekeeper.
Thank you, Neo.
For $20,000, you can pre-order 1X's Neo robot now, with delivery in 2026.
I think you missed a tiny spot over here.
Just one little catch. There may be a human behind the curtain, pulling the robot strings.
If I throw up, will the robot throw up?
A company representative may need to peer into your house via Neo's camera eyes to get things done.
To many people, this is crazy.
You have to be okay with this for the product to be useful.
But is Neo a useful product?
We're twinning now, Neo.
Whoa.
Home robots have had two big challenges: creating a safe and capable body
thing in here.
and a smart brain. 1X is taking on both of those, which is why Neo looks so different from a more industrial factory robot.
Neo, it's 70 degrees here in California. Why are you wearing a sweater?
Good question. Bernd, why am I wearing a sweater?
It's a combination of safety and just also generally aesthetics. You can think of it kind of like a skin, except if it was an actual skin, that would probably be pretty creepy.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
It would be creepy, but I actually wasn't all that creeped out by Neo.
Inside Neo, it really starts with some very, very powerful motors that we have developed here at 1X. These motors are so strong and light that instead of using the classical gears that you see in robots, we can actually pull on tendons loosely inspired by biology and muscles. This allows Neo to move around not just quietly and smoothly, but also be very, very lightweight and be very low energy in motion, just like people.
That lightweight design is intended for our safety, in case the 66-pound robot falls. Although Neo is capable of lifting up to 150 pounds, it's not as superhuman as you'd think.
Crush it. It's a walnut.
There's this concept that we think that robots are like superhuman in like pressure and like strength. And some robots are because they're heavily geared, but that means you're not sensitive, right? And delicate. Neo doesn't work like this at all. It works more like us. So the finger strength of Neo is about the same as a human.
That body lets Neo try to do a lot of things humans do. Emphasis on try.
Can I get a water?
If only the real world didn't have doors.
It's cool though. His outfit is nice. I like it. It's kinda
All in,
sleek.
it took Neo a little over a minute to fetch a water
Does he
from
have
the
a wash?
fridge 10 feet away.
Thank you, Neo.
Next challenge, load 3 items in the dishwasher.
You got this, Neo. You got it.
Okay, you gotta make things like accessible for him as well, right? I mean, at this stage with the robot, they they're like not even like. I mean, he can't wash that glass, can he? I mean, he's putting it in the dishwasher dishwasher. Yeah. So yeah, he can. You fucking bugging. The fuck? Fucking bugging. I mean, the dishwasher is just the most inefficient way to wash the dishes, right? It's an efficient way.
And that took 5 minutes. The Neo I saw isn't the one shipping in 2026. The new model will be safer and have better hand dexterity. The one I saw still needed to take breaks to charge and cool down. The challenge isn't just Neo's body, it's also its brain. The body has to perform tasks safely, but the brain needs to know how to do them on its own, without human help. But right now, everything I saw Neo do was guided by a skilled pilot.
Teleoperation is essentially when there is a human in the loop.
And who is the voice I'm hearing right now of Neo?
Hi, I am a remote operator in a different room in the building.
Oh.
And what's your name?
Turing.
What's your real name?
My real name is Turing.
Like that's your name on your birth certificate?
Yes, it is, believe it or not.
Alan Turing was, of course, the famous computer science and artificial intelligence
yeah,
pioneer.
pioneer.
But this Turing, with a VR headset and controllers, was the one actually operating Neo. That is, until he handed me the controllers.
I actually might throw up. I think my hand is... I have no idea where I'm facing. This is me doing the Macarena.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we're fine.
And Neo had to go to urgent care.
See you, Neo.
Why does Neo need to be operated like this in the first place? Because its brain, aka an AI neural network, needs to learn from more real-world experience. The videos of the robot doing things via teleoperation become the training data to make the AI model smarter. That's why 1X is putting Neo in the homes of early adopters.
I think it's quite important for me to just say that in 2026, if you buy this product, it is because you're okay with that social contract. If we don't have your data, we can't make the product better. I'm a big fan of what I call like big brother, big sister principle, right? Big sister helps you. Big brother is just there to kind of monitor you. And we are very much the big sister. Depending on how much you want to
The
train,
voice thing is like,
we can be more useful.
you know,
and
they're
you
gonna have to
decide
find a
where on
supplement
that
for the
scale you
voice
want
thing
to be.
big time.
Do you right now know what things Neo in 2026
It's like,
will
I
do
mean,
autonomously
somebody can't
versus
voice it,
what it will do
obviously.
teleoperated?
So when you get your Neo in 2026, it will do
not in
most
this
of the
stage
things in your
with-
home
yeah, though.
autonomously. The quality of that work will vary and will
have
improve
voices.
drastically quite fast
think
as we
they're
get
just-
data.
To be clear, on my visit, I didn't see Neo do anything autonomously. The company did share this video of Neo autonomously opening the door.
You know, there's this new trending concept now called AI slop, right?
I do know.
It's a very powerful concept of, let's call it robotics slop. It's the most useful kind of slop. Because if you put all of my glasses from my dishwasher in my cabinet, I'm pretty
Glasses.
happy. It is going to be not perfect, but back to like just incredibly useful.
Neo might not fold my shirt perfectly, but if an arm is like kind of hanging out of the shirt, like it's okay. It's robotic slop. It did an
To me,
okay
at least,
job.
like that's very okay.
Honestly, it isn't bad. Thank you.
Strength training, now at a new level. Gym Monster 2 is an all-in-one design that covers.
But the reality is, at least at first, much of Neo's work will be done by someone else. There'll be an app where you can schedule teleoperation, specifying exactly what and when you want Neo to do things in your house.
So we want to, of course, make sure that we respect privacy as much as possible and that it's always on your terms. You are always in control. Some examples of this is the teleoperator does not see you, right? We can blur people. Teleoperator also cannot go into specific parts of your home where you set no-go zones. So that's enforced on the software level. So even if the teleoperator would try, they cannot get the robot to go into those homes. And also the teleoperator can never connect to a robot unless you approve it.
Other companies, like Figure and Tesla, are also racing to build humanoid robots and develop their own AI models to make them fully autonomous.
1X Neo, Figure 03, Tesla Optimus.
As someone who's always dreamed of the home robot straight out of the Jetsons,
Let's go home, Rosie. Yes, ma'am.
the dream finally feels
Rosie's
within reach.
advanced, though.
But I also couldn't shake flashes of Ex Machina.
Do you have a name?
Ava.
Neo turns on the stove and throws some paper
She's
on and walks away.
aged
Can
it,
Neo do
though.
that? Will Neo do that?
Neo will
the
not
end,
do
though,
that. Physically, can the
some of
robot
these
do
is
that?
far.
Yes. Physically, can a lot of products in your
Still,
home
though.
do something dangerous if they decided to? Yes. We will ensure that that is not something that Neo is allowed to do. There are multiple layers of safety systems here that ensures that Neo cannot do something like this.
Neo decides to take a very heavy piece of wood, like the top of a table, and drop it on me when I'm sleeping.
Neo will not be able to, or allowed to, it's physically capable of, but it will not be allowed to pick up something that is that heavy. So it's like things that Neo cannot do is like pick up something that is very hot, pick up something that's very heavy, pick up something that's very sharp.
Nice job, Neo. High five. Nice. Oh, I'm over here.
Spending the day with Neo was a bit like spending the day with a toddler learning how to do things in the world.
Come on. You got more than. Oh, I'm going to break the robot.
The next few years isn't about owning a super useful robot. It's about raising one, letting it learn from your home, routines, and chores, all at the expense of the privacy of your inner sanctum. Even if you think this is all crazy, what Neo really signals is the beginning of physical AI in our lives and homes. A future where we may work alongside a new kind of machine.
What I really hope we can achieve is in 5 years, everyone has a very high quality of life. Everyone has a feeling of independence, irregardless of their age or any kind of disability. And I do hope we can give people more of their agency back and people can focus on what they actually want to do.
No, like this. 6, 7. 6, 7.
With drug dis-
Oh shit. That's cool.